Rest in peace. See you in the next life.
Hello and welcome to Ala di Corvo Castle. Do you have a room booked with us?
Yes, hi. I'm here to meet Bianca and Giulio Rossi. I used to be Eleanor in a past life.
Ah, yes, see, you must be Andrea. It's so nice to finally meet you. I'm Bianca and my husband will be here shortly. Welcome to our little hotel.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I...
Come into my office. Let's chat properly. Here, have a seat.
Oh, wow. Even your office is beautiful. It must be amazing to live in a castle like this.
Ah, grazie, thank you so much. But sadly, most of it is in disrepair. It makes a pretty picture from the road, but you can't access most of what you saw coming up the driveway. I'm afraid the inside will only disappoint you.
Why's that?
Too dangerous. The North Tower in particular is in such poor condition that it's totally inaccessible. Even my husband and I haven't been up there for years. We have terrible storms here in Sardinia, and I'm convinced one will bring down the whole North Wing one day. The upkeep alone costs a fortune, and we've fallen rather behind.
And that's what you need my help with.
Well, I'm not getting my hopes up, but we might as well try. I want to be frank. This is a last-ditch effort before we throw in the towel. I mean, not to be rude. Sorry, it's just...
This is rather unusual, I get it.
It's not just that. I feel guilty. Using reincarnation to help my business, it feels dirty somehow. I don't think we should use the dead like that, no matter how long they've been gone for. But maybe I'm just an old lady that can't keep up with the times. I suppose you don't seem to have much of a problem with it?
I really don't. It's okay. Honestly, it's not like I remember being Eleanor. When I first got mapped, I was shocked. I never guessed that I used to be someone important. And I know Eleanor wasn't important, not like, I don't know, Churchill or anything. But she was fascinating. She ruled a kingdom as a woman in the 1400s. I mean, yeah, it wasn't a big kingdom, but still, she had real power and used it wisely. She was a judge, too. She wrote laws, some that stayed in effect for hundreds of years, until the Risorgimento, in fact. I can't believe that I used to be her. I'm in awe of her life.
Ah, well, it certainly seems like you've done your research. I just wish everyone who came to the castle had such a positive view of her.
Oh?
Oh, I regret this whole business. I mean, yes, it has brought people in. We have always had a trickle of treasure hunters come by, but when it was just out of genuine interest, they were nice, curious people. Now that Ishani Singh is involved, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't say a word against her, but it's brought out the worst sorts of people. People who just want to make fast money, no respect for the castle at all.
That sounds really difficult.
We tried to make people agree to share the treasure with us if they found it. But there's no way to enforce it, and we can't just kick people out. We need the income from the rooms. Who knows what will happen, even if it is found?
Well, I hope I can help.
Bianca, dear, have you seen my... Oh, hello.
Ah, this is Andrea, remember? Andrea, this is Giulio, my husband.
By the way, my name, it's...
Oh, yes, come to help us with the treasure. I swear, it's so close I can smell it sometimes.
You believe the rumors, then?
But of course, What are you wearing?
Giulio, please don't.
It's, a skirt.
Well, yes, I can see that. Is it some kind of Eleanor costume? Because if it is, we can get you a more authentic one that looks well, rather modern, and...
I'm gender non-binary, so, skirts are very...
You can't really think.
It's not a problem. Giulio, abbiamo bisogno di lui, non puoi essere scortese.
Yes, obviously you can do whatever makes you comfortable, but you'll be normal in front of the guests, right?
Look, I came here to have space to explore myself, both my past and my present. That's why you asked me here, and that's what I'm doing. But yes, I promise I'll be normal.
Yes, good. Thank you. It's not that I mind. I just,
Yes, has Ashani Singh arrived yet?
Yes, see. It was thrilling to meet her. I've never met a celebrity before, and certainly no one like her. I mean, she's practically another Da Vinci.
Da Vinci? You are aware that she doesn't develop the technology, right? It was that guy that was with her, Giustino?
Well, no, but still, she's a very successful woman. She has businesses in all sorts of different areas. It's not just soul mapping. And she has a degree from Cambridge. They say she can speak 4 languages. I saw a photo of her with the Queen.
Well, she's no Eleanor, huh?
Well, no. Okay, Andrea, if you are ready, I'll show you to your room.
Great, and nice meeting you, Julia.
Allora, so thank you so much for coming tonight.
Of course, I have to say it looks beautiful, like a proper medieval banquet hall.
Well, I'm so glad you think so. You almost get used to it, living here. But I know you were a little on edge when we last spoke. You look lovely, I must say. A tuxedo really suits you.
Yes, I know it made Julia uncomfortable, the skirt. I don't want to cause issues. At least I'm wearing high heels, though. I thought, sparkly high-heeled boots were a good compromise.
You're a sweetheart. The skirt did look good on you too, but is it really worth the trouble?
I don't know. I really don't. It's not just about the clothes. It's more than that. I'm not a man, and when I express that, I feel great. I'm more me. I'm more confident, more genuine, more alive in a way. But I also don't want people to be mad at me.
No, of course we are not.
And I don't want to hurt your business.
And
I want to be safe.
Tesoro mio, we are so grateful for your help. I hope that you... she's coming! Ishani Singh! Hello?
Hello again, Bianca. And you must be Andrea. How nice to meet you.
It's Andrea. It's, I'm non-binary, so I use they, them pronouns, so my name, Ida, rather, kind of feminine? But that's not, you don't need to know that. You're Ishani Singh. You meet people all the time. You're too busy for all this. Hi, it's great to meet you too. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Of course. I apologize. No need to be nervous. I really am pleased to meet you. Now, we have this all planned out and have done animal testing umpteen times. It's very safe. This is Justin Wright, my lead developer on the project.
Nice to finally meet you in person, Andrea.
Likewise.
Now, do you have any questions before we begin?
No, I think Justin has covered it all. We've been emailing.
Yes, I have to say, I feel very confident. This is so much more than what Elstree is doing. We are leapfrogging their technology by miles. It's really exciting.
Good. Well, I'm excited too.
Excellent. So, Bianca, let's get started. Hello, everyone. What a pleasure it is to see so many faces here tonight. It is my honor and pleasure to unveil our newest prototype. We are at the forefront of a new era, a time of excitement, a radical reckoning with our past, ourselves, our future. We have to rethink everything we thought we knew. And here to help us is a brand new device, our Soul Calibrator, developed by my most promising prodigy and synergizing technology from across the world, from America to Greece to my native India. This device will not only let us see our past memories, it will also allow us to experience them, to smell once more the paint Da Vinci used, to touch the blood of the martyrs, to taste the Last Supper. By the end of tonight, not only will we have experienced history like never before, we will actually use that information to find the lost treasure of Eleanor Arborea. And here, to show us all how it works, is Andrea Marino, better known by their past life, Eleanor of Arborea, the queen that once ruled these very halls. Come on up, Andrea. Andrea, if you could just sit here, please. This device goes simply and comfortably over the head. Does that feel all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Great. Now let me explain a few things as Justin here attaches the final wires. Thank you, Justin. This is an extra safety feature, just a monitor to see how you're doing. As long as the light stays green, you will be fine. If it ever gets to yellow, we will take it off immediately. But we have at least 10 minutes before it gets to that point. Are you done, Justin? Good. As soon as I flip this switch, you should be immersed once more in 15th century Italy. You're making history, Andrea. Now, let's count down, shall we? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
C'era un rosetto bellissimo, ma ho paura e devo nascondermi.
Isn't it amazing? Didn't know a word of Italian beforehand and now look, fully fluent.
Le spine sono pesati, il mio vestito è strappato.
Oh, God. Ishani, it's yellow already.
What? We don't have enough information. We can't stop now.
Voglio piangere, ma non posso.
It's not safe. Look. If you don't, I have no idea what will happen. It could cause serious damage. I think. Is that smoke?
Oh my God, get it off. Get it off.
I'm trying.
It's red already. They're starting to see. Stop it. Justin, get it off. Andrea? Andrea, are you okay? Can you hear me?
I feel fantastic. Oh my God, I was there. I thought it would be like a dream or blurry or like really good TV, but no, I was there. I felt her. I feel so alive.
Andrea's okay, everyone. No need to worry. Andrea, can you stand up and take a bow? Here, I'll help you.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Now, I think our star has earned a break. Justin, get Andrea to their room. I do not want people to know how unsteady they are. Make them look good. I'll stay here and talk to the investors.
Will do. I am so sorry about that. I feel terrible. Are you okay? How are you feeling? You look pale.
My head is killing me, and I feel all kind of floaty, like my body isn't where I expect it to be somehow, but none of that compares to the awe I feel. That was just wow. I have no words to describe what it was like. I mean, I was there.
Well, good. It's just you hit red. And you're really not supposed to hit red, so I'm gonna keep a bit of an eye on you, okay?
Sure. Honestly, I might just take a nap, though my head is killing me.
Oh, you shouldn't do that. It's important to keep your consciousness and physical body in tandem. Sleep right now might be risky, but I'll be here to take care of you.
Oh, okay. So, how are you feeling? Did the presentation go well for you? I mean, they seemed pretty impressed, eventually.
Oh, God, I don't want to think about it. Ishani is going to kill me. I mean, it wasn't exactly a roaring success.
But you did it, though. I mean, sure, there are some kinks, but the overall goal, you did it. You made me experience history. You should be proud. No one's ever done that before. I mean, not even Elstree can do that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You're right. Fuck Elstree.
Well, you don't like Elstree?
Are you joking? Elstree is the most corrupt, evil, immoral, money-grabbing company there is.
Why? I thought they were...
Everyone that uses their technology is required to hand the scans over to the police, no matter how good you are in this lifetime. Their soul mapping machines require a doctor to operate them. So if you've done something bad in a past life, it gets noticed. There's always someone there. There's no privacy. What we're developing is totally different. You are the only one that sees what you experienced. No doctor, no cops, freedom. For everyone. It's bullshit that you can just get picked up off the streets. For nothing. I mean, nothing. Sure, it was bad before. Bent cops, planted evidence, racism. But at least then, they had to make a half-hearted attempt to make a case. Now you don't even have to be guilty. Not really. Man, fuck cops. Fuck the law. Fuck the whole system.
Yeah. I'm studying to be a lawyer.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I had no idea.
It's fine. And I don't want to get too, philosophical. But I still believe in it. The law. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm not saying it's perfect or even good, to be honest. But what I am saying is the law is a set of rules we all abide by equally. It shouldn't matter what our background is or who we are. We have to play by the same rules or the game isn't fair. And yeah, it doesn't work right now. But it needs to, or the whole thing falls apart. I want to make that happen.
Huh. Weird. I didn't think I'd ever meet someone more idealistic than me.
Shut up. Hey, can I ask you something? A ridiculous question that I already know the answer to, but I want to hear from someone else.
Sure.
I'm not non-binary because I was Eleanor in a past life, right? I mean, that would be crazy. Almost everyone has been different genders in different lives, and most people are not dealing with this. I just feel so close to her. I don't know. She's in my head. I want to make her proud.
Yeah, totally. Everyone has been everything. Another reason the Continual Justice Act is totally insane. No one is that innocent.
Cool. Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to, know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I get that.
Hi, Andrea. How are you feeling?
Got a hell of a headache, but otherwise okay.
Great. Here's the thing. I told everyone that the proof of our soul calibrator would be in you finding the treasure. So, if you're feeling up to it, it would really help Justin and me out.
All right. Honestly, it might be nice to have a distraction anyway.
Great.
Buongiorno, how are you feeling? Are you ready to go out?
We made some progress on what you were saying.
What I was saying?
Yes, when you were Eleanor, when you were speaking her language?
What? Did I speak Italian?
Oh, see. Do you remember anything that you said? Can you speak it now?
No. Sorry.
Ah, okay. You mentioned a rose garden and your dress being torn. It was all very eloquent. It's long dead now, but it used to be right by the kitchens.
Oh my god, we never even thought to look there.
Ah, who on earth are you?
I'm Jack Schneider, room 309. Been searching for the treasure for a while.
Oh, right, you.
Yeah. What else did you see?
I don't remember. It's all fuzzy.
Seriously? You're given an opportunity to relive a past life and see where the treasure is, and you're too much of a pussy to actually use it?
Excuse me?
Ah, language, please.
Look at him, he's fucking fine.
They prefer they, them pronouns.
Oh, you're one of those people. That explains it.
Oh, okay. I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
You should rest. I'll make some soup.
Are you going to find the treasure? I'm coming.
Please, no.
Justin, I have to deal with the public. I trust you'll handle this?
Sure.
So what did you see?
Rubies, I think. There was a giant diamond brooch. She liked it because her father gave it to her.
Diamonds? Yes!
You're going to lead us to it first, right? We can lose this guy.
Well, I'm going outside. Bianca, where was this garden you were talking about?
Let's give Andrea some space, okay? Remember, they just experienced something that no other human being has ever gone through before. Be gentle.
Why does it have to be such a wet day?
Huh, I kind of like it. It's waking me up. It's nice on my face.
It's just back here, towards the rear of the castle.
Wow, it's...
Creepy. Everything's dead.
Well, we are just getting into winter now. Of course, the plants are all dormant.
Yeah, but it's all misty and there's moss everywhere. It's like no one's been here since Eleanor left.
This is sad. It was really different when she was here. Fuck, my head hurts.
Sit down if you need to, Caro.
Thanks. Can you, maybe after this, when you've got the money from the treasure, you can look after this area a little more? I just feel like it doesn't honor her. I don't want to let her down.
Si, of course.
Was there a monument here, a statue?
See, my parents used to talk about a monument. It used to be by the rosemary, over there. Long gone now, though.
I'm gonna have a look.
Your parents?
My family's always owned this castle. Well, on and off. It got handed around in various wars, but I am her descendant. Even if I didn't always reside here, it's always been my family's been home. That's why I have to find this treasure, to reclaim our glory. I can't be the one to finally let it die.
No offense, but if your family has had literally hundreds of years to find this treasure and they haven't, they don't deserve it.
What did you just say?
Justin, come on. You're on my side, right? This is bullshit.
No, I'm not.
Hey, guys, I think I've got something.
What? What is it?
It looks like a garden wall, but I don't think it is. I think it's an old plinth. You can see where a statue was once attached. And see, there's a crack on the side. You can tell that it's hollow.
It is.
Let's get the top off. It looks like it can be pushed.
Thanks for the help, buddy.
I've just had my soul experimented with. Cut me a break.
Ha! Did it. Take that, rock.
Oh, mio Dio. There's a tunnel down there.
Wow. Does anyone have a flashlight?
Yeah, on my phone. Hang on.
Oh, wow. It's huge down there.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Well, I'm not staying out here. Oh, come on. Are you really being a little bitch about this? God, and I thought the new Eleanor would be a badass.
Actually? Okay, fine. I'm not afraid. I was Eleanor. I can do this.
Yes, let's go.
Wow. I wonder how far under the castle this goes. Looks like it stretches on for miles.
Look. Guarda lì. There's a door.
Where?
I mean, you can hardly tell with all the cobwebs, but look closely, see? There's a line all across the top there. Almost looks like a crack, but it's not.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You weren't kidding about those cobwebs.
Well, where are we now? And what is this stuff?
They look like gargoyles?
Oh, wow. See. There were gargoyles on the original castle. They were taken off in the mid-18th century. They were considered old-fashioned. We always assumed that they were destroyed.
Is this the treasure?
No, you said diamonds.
Wait, it wouldn't make any sense. Anyway, in Eleanor's day, they would have just been part of the castle. They wouldn't have been her treasure.
Well, let's look closer at them. Eleanor led us here, so I don't know, maybe they have a clue on them or something. I'll have a look.
Where are we anyway?
Judging from the turns we took, we must be just under the North Tower. In the basement, maybe?
Yes, look, there is another door over there. Damn it! We're in the cellar. It just leads into the rest of the castle.
How did you never notice that before?
I told you, they don't deserve the treasure.
If you say that one more time, I swear
It blends in perfectly with the rest of the wall. Look, especially with the low light in here. Besides, we don't have time to investigate every wall in the place. There are a lot of walls here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Close the door, someone's coming.
Is that Ishani? Who is that with her?
You're sure that we're alone down here?
Trust me, no one would want to come into the North Wing, not with the storm coming. And if they did, they certainly wouldn't come down to the basement.
I can't argue with that. So, your demonstration was rather, well, unorthodox.
We are focused on pushing boundaries. Being at the frontiers, this is what that looks like. Risk.
Well, even with the mishap, I'm impressed by how far you've come.
You are?
These things are very complex, even I know that. It's a pity what happened to the test subject today. But that's part of the process. And besides, as long as we limit exposure time and have the lawyers craft a strong enough waiver, well, reincarnation solves a lot of moral dilemmas, doesn't it?
Certainly changes the game.
It's settled then. We would be interested in investing with your company.
That's wonderful to hear. I should warn you, it will be some time before we can guarantee a product. This is purely a prototype. The investment is to develop the rest. It could take years.
I fully understand. My God, that was close. Let's go. Surely there's somewhere else private in this wretched place.
Wow, that sounded serious.
What do you care? Let's find that treasure. What else is down here?
Well, not much, really. There's the hallway to the rest of the castle that Ishani just walked down, and there's the staircase to the North Tower.
And you've looked there?
Well, as much as we've looked anywhere.
So, not very much then. This is bullshit. Can't you remember more?
I'm trying.
Maybe Eleanor doesn't want you to know.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I'm going to go and search around.
I mean, is that possible? Maybe Eleanor doesn't like you.
Eleanor and I are exactly the same. We're involved in law, and she'd like me. What do you know about it anyway?
Justin, are you all right, dear? You look a little shell-shocked?
Who do you think Ishani was talking to? It sounded strange.
Honestly, I have no idea. It did seem a little odd. They must have really wanted things to stay private if they came down here. But, I mean, isn't that kind of normal for the business world? Sounds like they're dealing with a huge amount of money.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Besides, it's Ishani. I'm sure she'd tell me if there was anything wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure she would.
Treasure! Let's go! Focus, people! Damn, Andrea. It's like you don't even care. Put some effort in, bro.
No. I'm sure that is not the case.
Bianca, if I can't find it, what happens? I don't want to let you down. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Oh, mio caro.
Look, there's a key in the gargoyle's mouth.
Nice!
Can I see it?
See, yes, look, but I'll hold on to it for safekeeping.
That's not fair.
Dear, let Andrea hold it. It may help him, them.
That does sound reasonable.
Fine.
Yes, I think that had something to do with the tower, the North Tower. Is there a room with a black door? Hey, wait!
Where's the staircase?
This way.
God, I wish I had known there was going to be running before I put on high heels.
Is it in here?
That's the library. Andrea, did you see a library?
I don't.
It must be the next one up. We're going right to the top.
God, I hate running.
Wow, what happened here?
The castle took a lot of cannon fire during the Napoleonic Wars. The whole top of the tower came off. There used to be 2 more floors above this, and now it's just sky.
This was her bedroom, wasn't it?
Aha! He remembers!
Yes, it used to have her bed, her gowns, her...
Jewels?
I was going to say her favorite paintings.
But is the library very big then?
It's about this size.
Huh.
What?
Well, we ran much further between the library and here than we did the basement to the library. And the ceilings in here aren't that high.
So you're thinking there's a secret floor between them? Yes!
I think we would have noticed an entire floor here.
Would you? This is the North Tower. You said you had not been here for decades, that it was unsafe.
See, that's true.
Yes! Yes! Haha! Everyone look for trapdoors! Come on! Come on!
Yes, here, under the rug.
I found it! Nice!
You found it?
Yeah, I found it. You couldn't have got here without me. I'm the one that moved the statue thing, so we could get into the tunnel in the first place. I am indispensable.
Excuse me? You've been nothing but trouble since you got here.
I'm a customer. I am always... Ugh.
I've had enough of you.
Jesus Christ, you broke my nose!
Stop, Giulio, please.
Stop pushing me!
Really, Giulio, stop. You'll push him over the side if you're not careful.
Just stop it. I'll share the treasure.
Yeah? Well, it's easy to slip. You were stupid enough to come up here on your own. To the tallest tower in the middle of a storm. We warned you that it was unsafe. No one will be surprised that you fell.
Stop this insanity! Jack, are you okay? Giulio, step back.
How could you defend him after everything he said to you?
Because it doesn't matter if you like the person or not. Killing people is wrong, no matter how insufferable they may be. And I don't care if this is what Eleanor would do before anyone brings that subject up again. This is what I am doing. This is what I believe in. And fuck all of you.
But he said you were...
Oh, don't pretend that you suddenly care about me. You haven't been comfortable around me since I arrived. In fact, you probably agree with him. You're just hoping I'll give you the key.
Yeah, you tell him, Andrea. Ow! Maybe you're the one that falls over the side. An old man on the top of a stormy tower that he's been too afraid to climb for years? That's an accident in the making.
Really? Really? You're both willing to make murderers of yourselves just so that you can get your hands on some money?
It's my family fortune and it's our honor.
Not anymore.
How dare you?
Bianca, here, you take the key. I don't want anything to do with any of this.
Sissy, good idea. Let's just get this damned door open.
Give it to me.
No!
Don't you touch her.
I wasn't touching her. I'm not even close to her. Jesus, are you crazy?
Guys, let's just calm down.
You've been a pain ever since you arrived here. Honestly, I think you have nowhere else to go. Am I right? No family, no friends. No one else will even talk to you unless you pay them or make them. For all your jabs at Andrea, you really hit like a girl. You sure you're not one of them?
Fuck you! You're the one to talk about having nowhere to go. You've been stuck in a crumbling castle for decades, too scared to look at what's right in front of your face.
Shut your mouth.
You don't deserve any of this. You disgraced your family, dishonored Eleanor, disappointed.
Stop talking about Eleanor. You don't know her. Jack, go downstairs now.
Yeah, run away like a girl.
Fuck you.
Giulio, please, don't hurt him, I beg you.
Wait, it's too slippery here.
Jack, Giulio, look out! Jack! Jack!
Andrea, he's gone. Don't get too close to the edge.
We have to check.
Stop! I'll look. At least I'm not in those ridiculous high heels. Oh my god. There's so much blood, his head is just shattered. But don't look. Andrea, stay back. There's nothing you can do.
Giulio, you just murdered someone. For what?
Bianca, open the door. We can take the money and make a run for it.
You can't. You just.
Andrea, just stay out of their way. Have you thought about what he might do to you? It's.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I couldn't have hoped for anything better.
It's empty. What is it all you said, rubies and diamonds?
Yeah, I guess someone else must have got here first. It wasn't always forgotten about, you know.
Are you kidding me?
Well. You killed someone for an empty room. How you feeling about yourself now, Feeling proud of yourself? Feeling good? Think that was a smart choice?
Hey, you okay? You don't look so great. No, I mean,
I know. It's probably this blanket they gave me. They say it's for the shock, but it's not exactly my color.
very few people can pull off vomit green.
How about you? You look,
Not great. Yeah, it's an awkward thing to tell a person, isn't it?
sorry. It's just you're shaking. You want the blanket?
It's okay, you have it. I don't know about you, but I've never seen a dead body before, especially not one, so I will never be able to get that image out of my head.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have let you look. I just.
No, it's okay. I don't think I'd have believed it unless I'd seen. It's just, he wasn't a nice person, but I sure as hell didn't want that to happen. You know, that was vile.
It was awful, and I feel so bad. I thought I was coming here to make things better, help a family, a small business, find myself. And now I feel like because of me, someone died.
There's nothing more dangerous than a person who wants to make the world a better place.
Huh?
It's a Banksy quote. Trying to change things, especially for the better, can be dangerous. It can make you a dangerous person. You don't always know what will happen, but you have to try. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Also, I'm never going up a tower again as long as I live.
Same. You think I'm dangerous?
I don't know about dangerous, but you were pretty fearless up there.
Huh, yeah. In hindsight, I don't know why. He could have very easily thrown me off, too. I guess I just...
Didn't stop to think about the consequence because you knew to the bottom of your soul that you were right? Yeah, I do the same thing.
Honestly, I was so angry, so overwhelmed. I feel like I blacked out. I can't remember a lot of what I said.
Yeah, you were pretty pissed off.
Oh, God, I just realized I probably fucked over your work as well, didn't I? Because I didn't find the treasure? I'm sorry.
Are you kidding? Okay, yeah, you didn't find it, and yeah, Shani is going to be furious. I mean, she based her whole presentation on that. But I saw with my own eyes that it can get us somewhere. And wow, that's amazing.
How did you learn to do all this stuff anyway? You got a PhD in souls or something? Is that even a thing?
Nope, all self-taught.
Really?
Yeah, I got a college scholarship, got halfway through my sophomore year, but I don't know. I had family that needed me. My mother was kind of trying to get back into my life at that point, and I felt like that was more important, so I just stopped going. I still enjoyed it, though, so I taught myself.
Man, it's crazy sometimes, the things we give up for other people.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to be a good person, but I don't know how to be me without letting other people down somehow. I'm not being clear, but I could always be nicer, you know, be more giving, not impose my identity or wants or needs on them.
I know exactly what you mean.
I think I've been looking for outside permission to think and feel the things I do. Like if I made Eleanor proud, if I do this for her, that's permission to be not a man.
Sir? Andrea, We're ready for you to give your statement now.
It's Andrea, and please don't call me sir.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Echoes. Stay tuned for new episodes every Wednesday. And if you can't wait for more or just want to support us, check us out at Patreon at patreon.com/echoespodcast. That's patreon.com/echoespodcast to find even more soul mapping adventures. This episode was written by Holly Payne Strange, directed by Heidi C. Bordonia and Kwa Lee, performed by the amazing cast of Austin Owens Kelly, David Borella, Nico Galloway, Peter Reeves, Georgia Kate Haig, and Dolly Andiani. Edited by Nicole Pometti. Original music and theme by Colin Bell, accompanied by guitar played by VJ Manzo. Sound effects by Joe Constable and Colin Bell. Casting by Quite Frankly Productions. Executive producer Jeff Gomez, Stephen Tobias, Holly Payne Strange, and Heidi C. Bordonia. Produced by K-Vibe Studios. Echoes. Rest in peace, and see you in the next life.